What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Hour podcast. Y'all, I'm your host, Jersey's Finest 186, and today I got my co-host with me twice today, and Casper. What's up, fellas? What's up?
Yo, what's up, everyone?
What's pop-locking, peoples?
Papa locking? I didn't know that was a word.
Papa locking, that's Church's hips, popping and locking.
Popping and locking,
sure.
locking and popping.
Today's one of those days we're gonna start goofing on old people. Got it. Yay.
Oh, hey, yo.
Yeah, I know you two are not talking.
I'm in my prime. I don't know what you're talking about.
Prime of what?
Prime of a golden age. That's all I'm going to say.
Remember, fool's gold is a thing.
I'm not gonna say anything else. I think I'm gonna keep quiet for the rest of the podcast from that conversation.
We're just going to, get the oil out and kink our limbs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, start hearing creaking during the whole chat.
Yeah. I shouldn't talk.
Oh, yeah?
I'm 26 and I hear squeaks
Oh,
on my knees sometimes.
Gets out of bed. Gets out of bed and it pops. Boom.
Oh no, it does sometimes, especially after my injury. My shoulder pops a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Well,
And
when you get old, it happens, bro. Just gotta watch what you eat and work out more. You'll be all right.
It's age.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's age for you.
That is age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
guys.
yeah.
Today we're gonna be talking about the PlayStation 5 Pro versus PC yet again, because people don't understand certain things. And last week, shout out to Doc Dark 1985. He made a little video about it, and I appreciate it. Give him the shout out. And he was driving, so make sure he was safe. Had the phone stationary, so luckily he was still safe on the road. And I implore anybody not to do that, because you don't want to use track of thought, on the road. But yes, to stay safe when you guys do that. You know what I mean? But anyway, so the reason why Doc Dark, I believe, made a kind of almost rebuttal kind of video to my statement I made on Twitter, or X rather. I keep saying Twitter. It's gonna be Twitter. I don't care.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's Twitter. It's Twitter, man. It's been like that for years. It's Twitter, bro, with a little X on it. All right. So, all right. So the context was that now listen, real quick. Let's rewind it. I don't compare PCs to PlayStations or consoles. I do not do that. However, I did do a little comparison because there was a lot of things going on around here in the last month, I would say almost a month, is that people were comparing certain PC parts of a PC to the PS5 Pro and say, well, you should just get this PC than the PS5 Pro. Now, I would say console gamers, get your PlayStation 5 Pros if you have the money to get it. It's going to be better than the base PS5. It is what it is. I'm not saying it's going to be 5 times better, 12 times better, 3, 4, 5, whatever times better. What I am saying is that the enhanced versions are going to look better and play a little bit better, like fidelity graphics and 60 almost frames. I'm a little happy about that, to say the least, right?
Yep.
So Cole East was the first one, that had some kind of PC that had, let's see, I'll have it right here. It was like a weird kind of thing. It was like a RX 7700 XT 12 gigabit of VRAM. Pretty good. He had a CPU cooler, AMD Ryzen 7 5800X. I heard that was a decent CPU. Not bad. And then what's funny is, I believe the first picture or screenshot he compared it to, he didn't even have a RAM stick. He had no RAM in it. He just said, well, games don't run on RAM. They run on GPU RAM. I'm like, you're highly crazy. But anyway, he added the RAM, 8 gigabit of RAM. I'm not even going to go there. And he added a tower. Obviously, you need it in a 500 watt, 80 plus power unit supply, CPU cooler, MSI B450M, a Pro motherboard. I didn't go into tech savvy. I didn't look up the motherboard. I just looked at the PC. I'm like, okay, well, that's fine if you want to get a PC to be an entry level, low level PC, because that's what you're going to be getting. It's a low level PC. So let's fast forward to Doc, and I appreciate him getting into PC gaming. Okay, I really do, and I implore more people to do so. Even if it's a low budget PC, get into PC gaming. It's really, really good, really fun. But
Yep.
the thing I don't understand, and I'm gonna be real, is that when people say I compare, I wasn't comparing. I wasn't saying I was comparing to your PC for $900. Okay, because people are comparing price tags to the PS5 Pro. Is it worth it to you? I don't know. Is it worth it to me? Yeah, it is. Because it's doing better things than the base PS5 can do. It is what it is. I don't know why it can't do PSSR or pisser, as everybody says, on a PS5. I don't know why. What I do know is that if they have this technology built into the mid-gen upgrade system, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it where it's there. If they add it to that system, I'm going to get the better version of said system. I'm not waiting for PlayStation 6. That's 4 years away, probably. I'm not waiting 4 years. Okay. So my PC, my RTX 3070 high-end build that I got 4 years ago, still holding strong, man. It's a beautiful thing. So Doc Dark's PC, and I believe this is the one. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're watching Doc, or maybe later. You know what I mean? All I'm going to say is that $900 PC is not it. Okay? If you're going to say, well, I'd rather just buy a $900 PC. Technically, I don't think it's better. Because here's the thing. And this is the situation that everybody's kind of like ramming towards. Is that, yes, for example, you have a plethora of games on Steam. I'm just going to go by Steam. 50 to 100K games galore. Just write them up and look them up and whatever tickles your fancy, download it and play it and enjoy it, right? And I would say a lot of games can play in 60 frames. I mean, this is why, you know, people want to get a PCs to play in higher frame rates because they're stuck in 30 sometimes. Being Xbox is the main console, being stuck at 30 at launch for some titles, which is kind of crazy. And I'm not saying PlayStation hasn't been locked framed in 30, but I will say this is that the PlayStation 5 has done its justice with performance modes. You know, some were really good, some were a little bit iffy, and you know, had a little tweaks here and there. Obviously, it's that, you know what I mean? But the Xbox Series X had always had issues in the sense of not launching games in 60 FPS. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 right off the rip. So I'm like, all right, so this is the console of all, be all, like most powerful console of this generation, which is highly a lie. It's really not, because developers don't like to develop for it. That's what I heard, that's what I read. It is what it is. So Doc, if you're out there, this is your PC, right? We have a Cyber Power PC, and correct me if I'm wrong if this is not your build that you got, because I would like to know, because I told you to prove me wrong. I didn't say go out and make a video, which again I appreciate, but that's not proving me wrong, dude, because I kind of agree with you said. I'm going to play your video here in the background and everybody can hear it, so we understand each other face to face, you know what I mean? So he has a Cyber Power PC, Gaming Master, Gaming Desktop, AMD Ryzen 5 7600, Radeon RX 7600, 16 gigabit DDR5, 1 terabyte SSD, black 2024. So I was like, all right, so that's okay. That's definitely cool for a low entry level PC. That's your money. What I would have done personally is just hold my money.
Did we lose yours?
No. Why? You lost me? Hello.
No.
You stopped for a second. I'm like,
oh, that's probably. No, it's fine. I got it. So that's what I'm saying. Now we have a low budget PC. Now I would say save up like $900, right? More like a $900 to $1,000, $1,200 more, and he would have got a much better PC. And you can't say that money is an option because you're spending a $900 on an Xbox Series X Pro PC edition. That's what you did. I'm sorry, that's what you did, because I don't think you're going out of your way to play PC games. I think you're just going out of your way to play Xbox games on your PC, and you're trying to justify why you bought a PC in the first place. And I told you this 3.5 years ago when I met you. You should get a PC to stop limiting yourself, to stop restricting yourself to 30 frames. This is kind of ridiculous. This is why I got it. And I didn't get a PC to play 60. I played it in the most highest fidelity I can with my frames being in my monitor capability in the sense of 144, 165 hertz. Frames matter to me. So when people say, also side note, people were like, man, gamer PC, man, console gamers go to PC. They don't worry about fidelity and frames. They just play their games. No, that's not why they got the PC, bro. They got their PC to play the higher friggin' fidelity and get higher frame rates. 60 is not it. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have got a PC just to play 60. Now, there might be some games, older games, whatever, well-optimized games that could play above 60. That's awesome. But on the stream, if you guys bear with me here, I can't hear it because, it doesn't let me. But we're going to watch a gentleman, and he's going to prove. Now, he has the same GPU. Matter of fact, he has a better CPU than Doc Dark. And I looked it up, bro. Okay, so I'm going to show a picture here on the stream. Okay, we're going to go with Doc's PC right there. And we're going to go with the CPU that this video I'm going to show here on the stream in a little bit. Okay, Doc has the Ryzen 5, right? Ryzen 5 7600 right here. This gentleman used a Ryzen 7 or a Ryzen 9. I forgot the name of it. It was like a 7950 or something like that, X3D or something like that. My bad. But yeah, it's basically this CPU that's much better than Doc's. Now, CPU is important, isn't it? I mean, everybody's always saying that, right? That's how you get better frames and all that shit, with the RAM and stuff. So if you don't have a high-end CPU at least, or this mid to high at least, I think this one's like $400. This one, the Ryzen 5 that's on the picture there with the Walmart PC is only 170. And listen, if you're not on a budget, I'm not saying not to get the PC. What I'm saying is like, you're not really doing justice if you're not going 4 to 6 times powerful than the console. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad people got PCs like this and dabbling and learning Steam games and playing them and enjoying them to really finally getting involved. That's great. But what I'm saying is that PC is not really beating the Pro like that by any means. Now, he can say like a lot of games play 60, and I agree with him. But remember, at the same time, this is console, and they're only optimized certain games to play 60 frames. It is what it is, man. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play this video, and I'm going to show you guys. Excuse me. I'm going to show you guys the gentleman playing Starfield 1080p high to ultra settings, barely just getting 60, a little bit over 60 frames. Now, Doc, what's Starfield running on Xbox Series X, man? Because I know it just got a patch recently. I believe it's 60 frames, 1440p or whatever. I forget, man. Let me know, please, because I forgot. But right now, we're just going to show the video of this gentleman playing Starfield in this almost the same rig, but just a little bit better CPU. And he's barely just getting 60. Okay, so here he is. Starfield 1080p Ultra benchmarks, Radeon RX 7600, Ryzen 9, there it is, 7950 X3D. That's better CPU than Doc's. If you see up top there, he's only getting roughly 57 to 60 frames. 1080p Ultra, mind you. What are we talking about? So you got a PC to play 1080p Ultra?
So
This ain't 2016, 2018, man. This is 2024, 25. I'm not saying it's not playable, guys. That's not what I'm saying here. Okay. I'm just going by what this guy is doing here. Okay. Now, look, it stutters even. This is not my stream. Okay. So he had to change up settings. So what he's doing here, he's going to switch it to high. He's going to turn dynamic resolution off. Okay. And he put in FSR. And he's only getting 45 frames. I'm sorry. No, he didn't put FSR on yet. But he took off dynamic resolution, put it on high, and he's only getting 50 frames max.
Dang.
Okay. So now he's going to go in and put up FSR now. Now he's putting it down a medium with FSR with high resolution at 100%. And now he's getting 58 frames, 60 frames. But this is only at 1080p. I would look good, I believe, on a 1080p monitor, but not no 4K monitor, because I'm telling you, you can definitely see a difference from 1080p Ultra to a 4K Ultra. A much different night and day. What I'm saying is it's still playable, it's still enjoyable. You can still play it, but how much is the Series X doing better or at the same? What I'm saying is if you got a PC doing the same thing as your console, why even buy a $900 Xbox Series X Pro PC edition? It doesn't make no sense to me. It really doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and play Doc's video for a little bit. We're going to rebuttal that, and then we'll talk about the Ubisoft thing just in a little bit. So hold on. Yeah, man, I just had to get this out, bro, because like I don't understand it. Like people wasn't like, I don't know, man. It's pretty wild to me. But let's read some comments. Hey, Ralph, what's up, man? G-Baz, yes, this pause needs me. Yeah, bro, don't play the video. Baseline is 1440p. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, it is. Side note, guys, me and Casper were playing Gears 5. Really well optimized game, mind you. Gears 5 is very well optimized. 1440p to 1800p ultra. I was running 110 to 144 frames. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. 4K, I was running 65 to 95. Got to 100 in some areas. Mind you, I have the RTX 3070 4-year-old PC. Now I'm waiting for the 5090. People are like, you don't need a 5090, George. That's not. Shut up. I don't care what people say I don't or don't need. I'm gonna buy it for me. So what I'm saying here is, so I'm gonna rebuttal a little bit, not a lot, but I need people to understand because he kind of went a little bit. He got a little upset. I don't know why he thought I was comparing PCs to consoles. I wasn't. I was just saying, prove me wrong what your PC can do that your Xbox Series X or the PS5 cannot do. We understand that PC games run 60 across the board with medium settings, 1080p, but give me 4K 60, give me 1440p 60, ultra high, because that's why you buy these things, right? Even 1440p 120. I cannot play. I can't see myself buying a PC even for almost $1,000 playing just 60 frames. That is stupid to me. That's stupid. But we're not gonna go there. We're just gonna play his little clip and we're just gonna see how it goes. You know what I mean?
Okay, the console wars are over, and PlayStation won with just the PS5. I don't care what you say, it's been clear. And you can say that PlayStation won because Xbox doesn't care about the consoles, and that's perfectly fine. I've been saying that. Xbox doesn't care about the console gamer. They care more about Game Pass. Come on, they have a commercial saying no console required. So clearly they're not tripping, right? And Xbox is doing fine. They're going to be making their money with Activision. They're making their money with their subscription service. They're going to be fine. But when it comes to console, if you're a console gamer, the PlayStation 5 is the better console. Yes, you got to pay more. You got to pay full price for games and all this other stuff. But they haven't had a game miss their platform, regardless of whether or not they paid for it or not. I mean, they have... I don't know what else you want me to say. They have the better console. And now with the PlayStation Pro, they're doubling down with that. They have even the better console. The Xbox Series X being the most powerful console, the PS5 was already competing it and beating it in certain areas. Now with the PS5 Pro, it's going to destroy it. And anyone that tries to make fun of upscaling and PSSR and all that other stuff, they're idiots. Because at the end of the day, you can't tell. If the upscaling is that good, you can't tell. You ain't over there counting pixels. You're not. When it comes to frames, you can tell. And that's where my next statement comes in, okay? So remember what I said. The PS5 Pro is good.
See, I'm glad he's almost getting out of the console wars because they are ridiculous, right? I had my honeymoon phase with my Xbox Series S. It's been paperweight for like a year and a half. I haven't really touched it. I'm actually giving it to my daughter's friend. I don't need to use it anymore. It is. I had my little fun with the little console. It was nice. I'll see you later. I may pick up the next Xbox if they, but I may not because I have a PC and all the games on Game Pass. It is what it is, bro. I'm just saying. But so I'm glad he's understanding that the PlayStation's been giving us more than the Xbox Series X has. I'm not comparing Game Pass to PlayStation Plus. I'm not doing that stupidity because, they do put their games day and date on Game Pass. Whether it's a win or loss for Xbox, I don't care. That's not my problem. So I'm glad he's coming to an understanding that the PlayStation was doing better this whole time. It is what it is. Now let's continue on with the PC part. And I agree with him on some points.
I need to give a shout out to my dude Chill Gaming, who told me that I should compare my $900 PC is not it, and that I should compare it to the PS5 Pro, and I should go ahead and buy a PS5 Pro, and that I would see. And And when I read that, I had to read it twice because Chill Gaming, again, shout out to him. Go watch his channel.
Thank you.
He's a
Appreciate it.
PC dude. You know what I'm saying? PC dude, because now I don't even know. He's a PC.
Now, he said that, guys, in quotations. He's a PC dude. He said it in quotations like I wasn't. See, here's the thing. When people say you can't compare it in high, it's not fair. I'm going to compare it in high because these consoles can play in high settings. And like,
Yep.
I'm being real with you guys. It literally is a high setting. PS4 was medium, 30 frames. You know what I mean? Let's be real, bro. It wasn't no high settings. PS5 and Xbox Series X are basically high graphics on a PC. You understand what I'm saying? So now he's going to be talking about a lot of games playing 60. Red Dead Redemption 2 can't play 60. I understand that. I told him this. I told him this a long time ago. I mean, like I knew this a long time ago. This is a stupid comparison. It's already locked on console. It's not going to get updated unless Rockstar says, "Hey, you know what? We're going to do you guys a solid. We're going to put 60 frames on the PS5 and Pro for you guys and the Xbox Series X." They're not going to do that. Maybe after GTA 6 releases, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, let's go.
PC dude. And with all due respect, saying
It is stupid, ISO. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It's freaking retarded, right? Console wars are stupid also. I've been saying this crap for y'all for years. It is what it is, right?
No, it's not.
Doc Dark just got a PC. Now he wants to be all flimsy flappy with it.
Flimsy flappy.
You ain't
like
comparing that little $900 PC to the Pro, dude. Because that Pro, that PC he got, ain't playing Ghost of Tsushima in higher ultra and 60 frames with 1080p. Come on, bro. Do the math.
compare a PC to a console is stupid.
What he needs to do is call out Cole Eastwood because I did, and he never responded. Maybe I ain't nobody to him, and frankly, I don't care. But you ain't gonna play stupid out here comparing PCs to consoles like everybody been doing for the last 3 weeks.
No,
This is
snap.
ridiculous, right?
Jersey's accent is coming through.
Right? So this is what I'm trying to tell Doc Dark, bro. I was never comparing PCs to consoles. It was just his box versus that Pro. There should be no reason why he shouldn't even want a Pro. Why? You're spending $700. You spent $900 for what? To play Xbox games in 60, bro? You bought an Xbox Series X Pro PC edition. Stop it.
Stupid. Point blank period. And I've done it before. So it's okay to be stupid sometimes as long as you learn from your mistakes, right? So
First of all, Griffin Gaming put you in your place years ago, and I seen that video. He puts you in your place, bro. Because you talked about PC you shouldn't even talked about. So now you have a PC. Now you can be in the conversations. Bravo. You know what I mean? Bravo. But here's the thing. I understand completely that your PC can run 1080p medium settings, 60 frames for almost any game. Almost. Now, when I said again, to prove me wrong, nobody proved me wrong. What I mean by that is not make a video, okay, and just talk about games being in 60 theoretically. What I meant was show you off your PC, show me the settings, and let's compare some games. I'm happy you're playing 60 frames because don't restrict yourself. I said that to these guys for years. Don't restrict yourself. Some people still do. I don't know why.
I will never compare a console to a PC. Because when you do that, it's not going to be fair. And this is what I mean, right? My Walmart PC that I paid $900 for, right? Which is more than a PS5 Pro, right? Regardless of the technology that's on the PS5 Pro, I'm going to ask you one question. Is the PS5 Pro going to run Red Dead Redemption 2 at 60 frames? Not can it. Not can it. Will it? Two different things. Not can it, because I'm sure it can, but will it? Because you see, my PC can run Red Dead Redemption 2 at 60 frames.
I'm going to say big cap. That's a major cap. Bro, first of all, ISO, I'm not getting salty. I'm just, because it's like, dude, I'm glad he got a PC. I'm glad he's in the conversations finally. I mean, I would have said, you know what, Doc? hold that off, wait a few more months, get up $1,200 more or whatever, you get a real good, amazing PC.
Yep.
Something good that's gonna last 4 or 5 years. This PC ain't lasting nothing, bro. Like a year and a half, 2 years tops. You know this. I know this. Can he still play games on it? Yes, but he's not really. I don't even know how to explain it anymore, bro. I'm gonna blow my whistle here. I don't understand it. Like he what the hell is his name? Forgot his name. Starts with a T.
Okay.
Was it what the hell's his name? Give me a second.
Damn, I think you told us too.
Forgot his friggin' name. TK9.
It's all right.
There it is. TK9. TK9 says, if you want 60 FPS, get a PC. Doc, you just did him justice. You just proved him right. But see, I didn't get a PC to play just 60 frames, bro. You don't get a PC just to play 60. Now, if the games come out that are locked on 60, like Elden Ring and some other games, we can't do nothing about it, right? Okay, from that point aside, I'm playing games 120 to 144 max 1440p or 1800p on my PC. That's where you should be if you're going to get PC, bro. You want to be 3 to 6 times more powerful than a console. Or why even be on par with a console? That's just ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That's crazy, bro.
And if your argument is going to be, oh, well, that's an old game, then shouldn't the PlayStation 5 Pro run it as well? No, it can't, because
Doc, we know it's a console. They're locked at certain frames. It is what it is, bro. Come on, we know
it's
this.
a console, and consoles are locked to whatever the developers want. I had to learn that the hard way. So
Yeah, I learned that, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. You know, when my buddies had PCs, I understood that, hey, man, this PC is awesome. What are you running at? 60 frames or 100 frames or whatever the hell it was back in the day, whatever it could do. PlayStation 2 and 3, like, only locked at 30 and 60 sometimes, and this PC's running amazingly. Like, whoo, man, listen, I knew that a long time ago, Doc. I'm glad you're catching up.
So it annoys me when I see PC dudes trying to compare a console to a PC.
I'm not. But you know who did, though? Colt Eastwood did. I mean, he did. And I was just throwing like, why? This man, Colt Eastwood, actually made a comparison without having RAM involved. Are you serious? Like, come on.
If you are a console gamer and you want the best experience possible on a console, then the PlayStation 5 Pro
You're damn right.
is the answer. There is no other answer. It is the PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't understand how that's difficult for PC dudes to get, and I don't understand.
And that's why I bought a PS5 Pro, guys. Because I'm not getting restricted. I don't care if I have a PC, bro. I'll still buy games on a like for PlayStation on PC. I'll still buy PlayStation 5 Pros, PlayStation 6s and 6 Pros. I'll buy a 5090. I don't care because Jersey is not restricted out here. Get out of here.
For the console dudes to get. And now you got console dudes sounding so stupid trying to compare the PlayStation 5 Pro to a PC. You can't do that because even a low budget PC is going to be able to run plenty of games better than the PlayStation 5 Pro because it's not locked. How is this difficult? I don't understand it. So again, the PlayStation 5 Pro is good. If you are a console gamer and you want the best console experience, go with the PlayStation 5 Pro. If you are a console gamer and you want the best value in gaming, it's still the Xbox Series S with Game Pass. It still is. You're going to get the majority of games. You won't get all of them. Some games will skip them, right? You won't get 60 frames on all of them. You won't get the highest resolution on them. But if you're looking for the highest value game-wise, then yeah, the Xbox Series S is it. The Xbox Series X is left in limbo right now. And that's Microsoft.
But this is the problem. I don't care about Xbox, bro. You know what I mean? I like their games on PC, and that's where I'm going to stand. Okay? And if I didn't get a PC, I probably would have gotten the Xbox Series X. And I would have been mad that these games launched in 30 frames. Okay? I'm not going to get into this thing because we've been talking about it for 3-4 years, on and off, blah, 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 rebuttal, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I really don't. I didn't waste my money on Xbox Series X waiting for the quote-unquote tools, like a tool shed to come out and say, here you go. Okay? I have the PlayStation 5, and it's been doing me justice. Almost every game, possibly every game that came out that launched, had a 60 FPS performance mode. And that's fine with me. I was just happy to have Destiny 2 4 years ago come out in its 60 FPS mode with FOV slider. I was so happy about that. I'm like, finally, we're getting into this right direction. And it's kind of funny how people said a couple years ago, no, Jers, you know, why would you want a Bloodborne remaster, bro? They're wasting resources. Nah. So you want frames over games on King Thrasher's show? Yeah, King Thrash himself didn't say that to me. His panelists did. Talking about, man, you crazy, bro. You want frames over games. Now they're pom-pomming for a 60 FPS or higher with PSSR. Man, shut up. You guys all sound crazy. Hold on.
Because they can't get it from their console,
right?
that's why.
Unless you're a real Xbox
You said what?
Because they can't get it from their console, that's why.
fan, there's really no need to pick up the Xbox Series X.
There was never a need to pick up an Xbox Series X. I said it. There was never a reason. What was the reason? That console ain't doing nothing special except 6 months to a year later, finally dropping 60 FPS patches on these games. That's uncalled for. I'll be so mad I wasted this much money on a console, which is not really a lot, but some people it is. $500-600 with taxes or some remotes and some games, right? Having games launch in 30, right? I'm not talking about Halo, Gears, or Forza because those games came out in 60 FPS or higher, which is great. But what I'm saying here is if you bought a next-gen capable console that's only launched games in 30 FPS, I don't care what it is. I don't care. You should always have a 60 FPS performance mode. Because Mark Cerny even said it best, 3/4 of players on the PlayStation 5 preferred performance mode. They wanted 60 finally.
Or unless you just want the best console way to play Game Pass, which is fine too. It's perfectly fine. But let's stop comparing the PlayStation 5 Pro to a PC, because even a low-end PC is going to beat it. Because some games are not locked. And yes, I'm using old games to prove a point, because the PlayStation 5 Pro, if it's more powerful than my PC, should be able to run Red Dead Redemption 2 at 60. But it can't. I highly doubt.
It's not that it can't, right? It wasn't made to run 60 on a console. Sadly and unfortunately. Rockstar didn't make it that way. It is what it is, bro. I accepted it.
Doubt that it will. Not because of the PlayStation 5 Pro's fault, but because that's just the way consoles work. And until they fix that, it is what it is. So.
All right. So that's enough for that. I don't want to keep going on with that, but I will say this. If anybody missed it, okay, I'll show the video again, okay, that a gentleman on YouTube was running Starfield basically with Doc's GPU and a little bit higher end CPU he had than Doc, and he had trouble running Starfield in 1080p high 60 FPS. He had to tweak some settings out. This is what I'm saying, 1080p, you're struggling with 1080p 60? Like, what are we talking about? Look, I'll show you guys right here. This is the video. Starfield 1080p Ultra benchmarks. Radeon RX 7600, basically what Doc has. A Ryzen 9, better CPU than Doc. And this guy up here, right here, is only doing 56, 59 frames, maybe 60 sometimes. And look at Starfield. It is not demanding. Look how open it is. Where's the NPCs at? Where's all the particle effects? Where's everything running? What are we talking about here? And he's talking about his PC can run Red Dead Redemption in 60? I don't think so. I highly doubt it, bro. Man, maybe 1080, 720p low, medium. You ain't doing 1080p medium to high ultra. I'll tell you that much. You ain't getting, unless you prove me wrong, Doc. Let me know, because I don't have this system. You do. And that's what I mean by prove me wrong. What I'm saying is you spent $900 for the Xbox Series X Pro PC edition. That's what you did. And if you told me, hey, Jers, I'm about to buy a PC, I would have said, dude, save your money, save like $1,200 more, get a much better PC, and enjoy that PC for what it's worth. This PC, I would never get that. I would get this PC for a kid to stream Fortnite. Homework. That's it.
Oh, to do homework.
Homework and write emails. I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm not even throw shots. Write an email, get your receipt, bring it back, save more money, get a much better PC. But anyway,
I think Adele will have more strength than his PC.
Dell's actually
all I'm gonna say in Doc's defense, because I honestly I understand where he's coming from. I watched the video.
So do I, but
I'm gonna say this in his defense, Doc, for what I'm seeing and from what I'm hearing, he's still trying to learn how to use the proper PC in gaming versus what is being offered in our saturated marketing world. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, Doc specs, they're not bad for a starter PC. I'm not gonna say anything wrong, negative on it, because like what we're doing right now is comparing apples to oranges. That's basically what you're doing when it comes to comparing a PS5 Pro to a PC.
Yep.
So honestly, like Trey said, like Jerz just said it, and even Doc even admits it. It came down to the point of literally, how stupid are you comparing a console to a PC? That's like literally you're comparing something that shouldn't be compared in the first place. But going back to what I was trying to get at is that, you know what? Yeah, Doc is learning because he's new to the PC gaming world, which is fine. But Doc, you also got to keep in mind is that, you know, with your equipment that you can upgrade in the near future when you have the money, you need to show exactly what is that you see comparable to what a PS5 Pro can do. Because all right now is all we see is what marketing is showing us. We haven't seen a PlayStation 5 Pro in action as of yet. And I'm talking about real world action. I'm not talking about what Sony is showing us. Because keep in mind, that could be all digitally enhanced. That could be all PC work for all we know.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is that when the PS5 Pro comes out, then you know what? We're going to compare technically what this can actually do compared to a PC. Right now, it is a stupid argument. It is a beyond stupid argument. It's an argument for the ages. It's never going to die. But if we're, like I said, we're comparing a console to a high-powered PC that you can upgrade on literally a week-to-week basis if you want to. That's an issue. Like, you know, doing 60... you know what? Going back to everything, I agree with Jerz. I agree with everybody in the sense of, like, you know, standard console should be 60 frames per second. That's how a standard console should be run at. Nothing lower than that, especially if you're trying to compare apples to oranges. But when it comes to gaming and everything like that, our games, yeah, we enjoyed it when it first came out. Bloodborne was one of them. You have a bunch of like Final Fantasy VII when they did the remake. We enjoyed the storyline. But now, since we enjoy the storyline so more, we want to see it will look like a movie. And that's the whole point of PC gaming. Some people buy PC gaming for the sole purpose of having to do it, that they want to relive their game, but in a higher fidelity, in a higher frame rate. They want to see what these creators are coming up with. And like I said, you're comparing a PlayStation to a console, even if it's a Walmart console, be it that it's a Best Buy console, you're still comparing it to literally something that's going to be 10 times powerful no matter what. You could have the worst graphics card that's out there. You can have something that's not, like, literally just runs for emails, or you play simple Google games that you can just hop on Google and put game on there and it'll play those stupid 2D low latency shooter games that they have out for that. But the real answer is that, you know, if you're going to compare stuff, compare the right stuff, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yo, FCAT's stupid. He goes, are we talking about Jerry Jones investing in Concord? what the hell? I'm a Cowboys fan, goddammit. Nah, but check this out, man. I agree with, you know, twice. But here's the thing, man. I'm not saying Doc's PC's trash. It's not really that trash. It's just when you get a PC or thinking about getting one, there's YouTube, right? And you can compare this to that and understand what do you want out of it. Now, if you just want to spend, I ain't spending that much on the PC, crazy as hell. That's okay. I don't agree. I mean, I don't disagree with you. If that's your money budget, like, again, enjoy your PC, play games in 60, play games in 100 if you can, dude, enjoy the games. But what I'm saying here is that Red Dead Redemption 2 is not getting 60 FPS on that rig. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not, bro. Like, again, when I played Red Dead Redemption 2 on my rig, I went 4K. It was barely just hitting 60. I was like, damn, this damn game is so demanding. put it 1440p high, 110 frames. I'm like, woohoo, let's go. This is where my sweet spot is. Let's go. This is what I'm saying, man. It's like you want a PC that could be 3 to 6 times stronger than a console, at least to start out with. And yes, you can upgrade. You can upgrade anything in a PC, but as long as your motherboard and RAM is compatible for the upgrade, you can get the friggin', let's say, I don't know, a 4090, let's say. If that motherboard is not compatible with 4090, it's not going to utilize the RAM. It's not going to utilize the hardware to its fullest extent. That's what I'm trying to tell people. You know, I don't know, it's crazy. But again, and Doc, enjoy your damn PC. Play your damn games. It's all good. All love, man. But come on, bro. I wasn't comparing consoles to PC, bro. What I'm saying is I would rather buy a Pro, right, than a little $900 PC. But that's me, bro. That's not throwing shots at you for being cheap or being in a budget or just not willing to spend $3,000 on a PC. Trust me, I understand. It's a lot of money to invest in. Again, I spent $2,100 to $2,400 on my PC 4 years ago. Still running strong, man. I'm waiting for the 5090. I'm not going to get it day one. No. Because we already know what the problem is with that, right? I'm going to wait 4 to 6 months after that. Wait for it. And then when I'm finally able to do it, I'm spending a lot of money to get that PC rig that I really want. And I won't have to worry about upgrading for like 8 years with that rig. So I am Gucci. You understand? So
yeah.
Anyway, skip it over to the Ubisoft CEO. Casper, what do you got?
I still can't believe this dude actually said this, because it's taking a whole perspective of what we see as gamers and games nowadays.
Hold on,
a whole CEO is.
Hold that thought. I'm just reading some comments. Hold that thought real quick. Tech University says it's just trash, man. Give it 100. It is trash to us, but like I said, if it's not trash to Doc, and if he has a money budget, it is what it is. That's how he feels about it. To me, it's trash, but to him, it may not be. I wouldn't go out and buy that PC. I won't waste money on it. You know what I mean? So he goes, if you're not at 1440p 120 or 240, it's a effing waste. Be honest, Jers. It is a waste. That's what I was trying to say, Cloud. You know?
It is good. Because honestly, you mentioned we played Gears 5. We were both in 1480. We loved it.
Actually, no, it's 1440p to 1800p we were playing at. And we still got over 130 frames.
I was at 1480 because I'm like, it's good enough for me. At least I'm over.
Yeah. And
I could have gone higher, but I'm like, it's all right. It was good.
You don't want to lose the frames. So we understand that if you put it up, you're going to lose frames. Me, I was in 1800p at 115 to 140, 135, in between there. And I was fine with that. Ultra settings, mind you. Not low or medium, ultra. So I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But like I said, like Tech says, or aka Cloud Data, welcome back. Casper and Twice say, if you're gonna get PC, get a PC. Invest in it, study it, do your homework, do your due diligence, get some information on it. What do you want out of your PC? Just to play 1080p medium at 60? That's ridiculous.
I remember the first moment I told you I want to get a PC, your eyes lit up like a fat kid in the candy store.
And what the hell did I do? I gave you a whole lot of options. What are we talking about? What do you want? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, Jersey. Help me out.
Honestly, you didn't give me options. You're like, okay, you sure? I'm like, yeah. What's your budget? Between 2,000 and 5,000. So I bet these are your options. This one. For me, you don't want to waste that much. Do the medium, which was, I believe, 3,000. That I wasted for my PC.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a 3080, so you were like, it's perfect for you. Now you just have to do this. You could optimize it. You could get it better. Yep. This and that. If you want next option, you could build it, which I said before the pod started. In my next PC, once this one dies out, I'll build one. I won't get a pre-build. But the point is, you lit up and then you gave me options. You didn't give me, go to Walmart. It'll be the cheapest
Hell
option.
No. That's disrespect, man. That's like somebody spitting in your damn food, bro.
And then honestly, with Twice defending, quote unquote, Doc, yes, he is dabbling in, he is new, but on our defense, the PC people, he knows everything what a PC should be. Why? Because he has people that have told him time and time and time, don't get this one. This one's better. This one does better. This one could look better. This one does better this, better that. No, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get a $900 PC that does the same thing my PlayStation does or my Xbox does. Well, Xbox is better than Xbox, but still, besides the point.
Wait, shout out to Tech.
Just said new egg, and that's where I got mine from.
Yeah, shout out to Tech, aka Cloud, right? So I helped him pick out his PC as well for his budget. That's what I'm saying. I need to know your budget. Just like I picked out my other cousin's cousin. He said, "Yo, which one should I get?" I'm like, "What's your budget? I don't care which one you're looking at because we all window shoppers once in a while. I don't like to be, but sometimes I am walking by and I'm like, damn, I gotta wait a couple weeks. I'll be back. I don't like to do that. You know what I mean?
And honestly, I went to you because I knew you knew these things. Me, I would have been like Doc, but without knowing nothing, I'll be like, oh, Walmart has it cheap. Man, why not?
So
but
what I have,
I was like, no. I know if this is a PC, I have to ask what the hell is better, what will it be better, and how much do I have to waste?
yeah.
I knew
So
it was gonna be expensive because that's the first thing you told me. You're like, are you sure it's gonna be expensive? It's like, I don't care.
yeah, it's always it's always a little expensive. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, even with the price, it's not like you got. Here's my thing, and this is what upsets me. The price is not what even matters. Is because the fact is you can get something less than $1,000 that could still run and match up to Jersey's PC.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't.
You don't think so?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, all right.
Well, now 4 years later, absolutely.
Probably.
You couldn't do it 4 years ago.
No, but I'm saying like I'm saying like now. I'm not talking about from like the back when you bought it, because you got to keep in mind back in time everything was inflated and everything's still inflated.
I wouldn't
now.
say 1,000. Hell no.
But what I'm saying is the fact is like the way it comes out is like, okay, you bought a Walmart PC, you bought a PC Richards PC, you bought a Micro Center PC. All right, congratulations. I'm proud of you. You bought a PC. Cool. All right, what's the whole point of your PC? And that's the thing. That's the reason why what you got to keep in mind is that if you're going to sit there and dabble into something that you're going to invest a lot of money into and actually take your time and study and do all that stuff on, then you need to look at it this way. Let me put it as an example. You're going out to buy a car. The car that you're going to get, it could be $12,000. It could be, you know what, let's compare. We could do a $9,000 car. It's a pre-owned Honda Accord. You go out to look at the setup of the car, right? You go see the mileage is about 60, 70,000 miles on it. What's your first decision that you're going to do with the car? You're not going to buy it because it has too much miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it has too many miles on it, but the car still runs brand new. So it's a gamble. That's the thing. You got to keep in mind the same thing with a PC. You could buy a cheap PC for less than what, $500, $600? Okay, but what is it for? Are you going to use it for gaming? Because if you are going to use it for gaming, then pay it. Pay your money forward. Put what you feel your budget is, your cap budget, put it towards that PC. I got mine from Newegg. Don't get me wrong, it's not the fastest and greatest PC that's out there, but at least it's doing what it has to do, and it's a gaming PC because of the fact is that with everything that I have equipped into it, I paid a pretty penny. I paid about what? I got it on sale. The PC actual price was about $25, and I got it for less than $1,200.
Okay, so you're right. I looked up all my parts. My PC right now costs like almost $1,500.
It's not bad.
See, 4 years later. See what I mean? If Doc saved $600, well, it's about $750. Let's call it even $800 more. He could have got my PC, and he could have been enjoying the games well
but yours,
more.
Even if you would have gotten your PC, you got like Tech was saying, you got Newegg, you got other places you could look at that.
You got
always
PCBuilder.com.
They have deals going on. So if you do want to go through the pre-built route, then look at what pre-built gaming PCs are about versus you buying it on your own.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not no disrespect to Doc Arc because Doc Arc's about to Doc. The fact is that you gotta do what's in your means, which we all understand. That's how life is.
Look at this.
Totally understandable.
So check this out. Newegg pre-built. You're scared to build your own? Okay, be quiet. Listen up. You got a
Bang.
RTX 4080 i9 14 gen 900 KF, which is a really, really good CPU. Okay, only for $2,300.
There you go.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? If I didn't have a PC, I would get that one right now.
Hell yeah.
Did you see what I mean?
Yeah, bro. This is like this is
There's
wild to
options
me.
out there to buy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the way these tech moguls and all these computer places want to do, they want you to buy the most expensive item you can buy off of their brand, but they're also not special in the head. They know that you're not gonna have the whole entire room dedicated to your PC. So what they're gonna try to do is sell you something that, even though it could be parts that came from like 3-4 years ago, as long as it works together and it works well on the PC. You got to keep in mind, that's what Newegg's guarantee is. That's what all these PC build websites guarantee is, that they make sure that what you're purchasing is actually a good quality PC.
Yep.
And that's the
crazy.
thing. Unfortunately, I hate, like, if a CEO of Best Buy or anything gonna watch this and it comes down to it and they want to talk crap about us, go right ahead. But you know for the fact that they preload all their PCs, including their laptops, with garbage.
See, Texas said I paid $1,900 for his 4080. That's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I want to go too much more on the PC stuff. Let's switch up to Ubisoft. Casper, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, you're good. I know it's a very touchy subject for you mainly.
No, you're all done, Casper. Pod's over. We're done.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about Ubisoft anymore.
Close it down.
But yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
I think he lost.
I got it. No. So, in a nutshell,
My bad.
Ubisoft CEO blames gamers after poor sales of Star Wars Outlaws.
Yep.
Ubisoft director says gamers will get more comfortable not owning games. And that's why their stock is going down.
He also said making solid games isn't enough when you have gamers' expectation extraordinary experiences.
And high, right?
Yep. See, my thing is, if you're saying that your gamers or your people that buying your product are way over expecting your supply, that's bad, honestly, because like you said earlier, we're in 2024, we have to expect better, because one, it's Ubisoft. Y'all got money. Y'all could uptake every single spec, frame, everything to the next level. Why would we expect any lower?
See,
from you,
they just
especially.
need to understand and stop disrespecting gamers, because we are your consumers and this is how you make money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't ever say that out loud again.
Yeah.
You need to up your games. You need to have better experiences. I love my Assassin's Creeds. I love the Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I believe Tech, aka Cloud, is actually playing that at the moment, so he's loving it. So this is what I'm saying, and that was 7-8 years ago, right?
Yep.
And FCAT says Outlaws is not great, so that tells me he's like, I'm not wasting money on that until it's on sale or free, because if it's not worth my time or money, I'm not even looking into it. You know what I mean?
Or what Tech just said, stop making Star Wars. I'm happy. I hate Star Wars, I'll be honest. It's boring as hell.
Hey,
for me.
knock it off. It's a classic, goddammit.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Nah, I'm telling you, the Jedi Survivor series is actually pretty good compared to what they've done before.
The point is, how will you feel as a consumer, the CEO saying this straight up to your face, pretty much? And
That's like
saying,
any
it's our fault that my game is not doing good because you over expected for it.
My
'Cause
thing
for
is this to stop making some crazy epic trailers and CGI and making it look like it's a whole crazy look at me game, when in reality it's not even that good. You know, you're giving us the expectations to be like, wow, this is the game. Ubisoft knocked it out of the park. Then when people actually get to play this game, like, yeah, this ain't it. Go back to the drawing board. Let's do something else. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, God, these people, man. They have the audacity, bro.
What Ubisoft needs to do is go into movies.
We all know the real reason.
Seriously, Ubisoft needs to go into movies. Go do what Netflix is doing. Go do with all Hulu with those animated stuff. Go do that, because apparently all you're really giving us is literally 5-star quality movie clips.
I remember they were AAA company, bro. They lowered their standards so much that they prefer, I'll say it, I don't care, diversity and inclusion over over the consumers who are buying these products. I'll be honest.
Tech says the one franchise out of 100 Star Wars games. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with him on that.
Yeah, pretty much that too. But the point is, it's just. So I also saw on social media where a lot of people, I don't care if Ubisoft dies, they're a money grabber, I don't care. Yeah, it's true, but look at Ubisoft way back with Rainbow Six, the start of AC, Assassin's Creed, the start of everything, where now, yeah, let's just copy and paste the game and call it a day pretty much and just give it a new title. No.
That's funny.
Dude, he's right though. He's 100% correct.
Why did they delay the new Assassin's Creed game? Anybody know why?
It's not meeting their expectations and everyone's talking bad. Even, I don't know if it's true, even the Japanese government is taking a look of it because you are diminishing or tainting mythological or historical events where it's not historically accurate. They even had to say it's our fictional take on the person.
Yeah, it's a black samurai.
Because they did they did the Ezio trilogy pretty well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like make it more accurately. You know what I mean? I don't know the history of said protagonist, but you know, if they messed up or they need to fix them, you better go back to the thing and fix it, make it right.
And then I'll also be the first, hopefully, that Ghost of Yote, or however you want to say it, I have after this dude said this, I have mid expectation of the story. Yes, I wanted Yin, mainly due to the fact that his story felt unfinished.
Wait.
That's why
this is not about this person being a female character, right? It's not because of that.
No,
okay.
Hell no. Bro, so many games have female protagonists and they did great.
So
I don't care.
So you're saying that you want the game to continue Jin's story?
Yes, that's what I wanted. I don't care that, it's a female. I don't want a female. No, I want his story to be finished because it felt unfinished for me.
Okay.
I don't care. I mean, I'm all for this chick to take over. Just give me a good story. That's all I could say.
But the thing is that
I don't want you and your plethora of ideas to be shoved down my throat into my video game.
F guy goes Ghost of what guy?
Yeah, that's the reason. That's why I really don't care if it's a female. I really don't. So many games that are led by a female that did great.
Damn, Tech says Rainbow is dead, sadly. Is it?
He's just saying it because it became like Fortnite. So many collaborations. You have Morty from Rick and Morty in the game.
Yeah, but what they're trying to do is Ubisoft is trying to continue their their Rainbow Six franchise just by adding to Rainbow Six. That's all they're doing.
I think Tech has a question for you, Cass. What did you want Jin to do exactly?
Yeah, exactly. That's
no.
What I want. No.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna answer his question with another question. That's what I wanted Ubisoft to do for me. To do anything else instead of here you go. Here's a new character. Or at least I hope. Okay, I will accept it if they start with Yin. He gives her the mantle, or yada whatever. Then I'll accept it. Or like, okay, she's going to take over now, or my story is finished for this reason, but now I have her that will take over or whatever. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly what Sucker Punch is coming up with, because maybe you're hitting the nail. Maybe at the beginning of the game, it's going to be Jin passing it on to her. Maybe she's Jin's daughter. We don't know what's going on with this.
We don't know. Exactly. We don't know. Like a descendant of Jin. I know we've had those before.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know exactly what's going on. I kind of agree with Tech. Is the fact is that what do we expect Jin to do? Because I'm going to say right now, Ghost of Tsushima was a masterpiece. And I'm gonna say it until the day I die. If they decide to do a remake to the game, I'm going to be really pissed.
There's only one
But-
game I'm looking forward to for next generation.
Yeah, and the name is Bloodborne. We know.
Yeah,
You might as well
That
just get it
better be-
tattooed on the back of your neck, bro.
that better be a launch title or a remake.
Jerry's gonna have that on the back of his neck. It's gonna say Bloodborne needs a remake, so he's gonna
For
have it
real.
on the back of his neck.
Trey
Hey.
Gaiman says the quote-unquote
Hey.
Black Samurai was a real person in history. People need to be more knowledgeable about history and reminder that this is gaming. The Monkey King wasn't a real person, but
Hey.
who cares?
He's right
He got a
though.
point,
No,
though.
no,
He got a
Trey Gaiman is
great
correct.
point. He
Here's the
definitely has a good point.
Here's the difference, though. Monkey King, mythological creature. It is real for them. Trust me.
Maybe they oversaw it. Maybe they looked
Yes.
into it. Maybe it wasn't
Yes.
historically accurate. Maybe they
Yes.
didn't like it. Maybe that's not even the case. Maybe they only have 30 FPS and they know they're gonna get yelled at. We gotta optimize more. Who
But if you
knows, bro?
If you think about it, Kratos is a mythological person. He's the god of war. He is in the Greek mythology as a god. So he is quote unquote real, if you're talking about mythologically. So Monkey King is per se real for the Chinese culture. It's the same with the Japanese. Yes, he is real. He was a real black samurai, this and that. But there's been controversy that a lot of people are saying, no, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. But the
I
point
actually
is,
seen a Japanese guy on YouTube. I should have shared it today. I should have found it. And, you know what I mean. And he said that Ubisoft got it wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Japanese kid. So hey, I'll try to find it. I'll post it up later for everybody. But
Gotta
yeah,
check that video
so
out.
I don't know. Listen, it could be about that. It could be about frame rates. It could be about the
Bro,
games ain't ready. I don't know. They
It
just
could
said
be
they- no,
literally
listen,
a
they
cockroach
just
with a
said-
samurai sword, and I'll still play the freaking game.
they
Bro,
just said
there-
they just want a better player experience. That's all they said.
bro, there's a game called Squirrel with a Gun. That game is fun.
What would again?
Squirrel with a Gun.
I think
Yes,
you said
there's a
Squirt
game
with a Gun.
on
Called that.
Steam called Squirrel with a Gun.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Kind of
Jersey's gonna play it on his next stream.
That's
5.0
the
trade
point-
gaming says Casper Ghost of Tsushima is amazing.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it's not amazing.
Enthusiasm.
I like it.
He
It's
says
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, FCAS says no
What?
one complained about Prototype 1 and 2 going from white guy to a black guy.
That's true.
That's true
That
too.
is true.
This is what I'm saying. I don't even think it's about this character. I think it's about the gameplay itself.
Diversity. It's like you said, it's the gameplay yourself, and then the fact is, I'm gonna tell you right now, what makes it funny though is the fact is that all of a sudden, Ubisoft wants to announce it, weeks before their actual release game, and then you have Sucker Punch be like, hey, look what we got, and then they're like, oh, we gotta take our game back and fix something.
Wait.
Yep.
Hold on. What's launching aside from that
What do you
around the
mean?
same time?
What do
Because
you
they
mean?
said February, right? Launch delayed till
Yeah.
February. What's
Mhm.
coming out in
Yeah.
February?
I do believe. I think it was Wolverine. I think.
You're lying.
Hold on. Wolverine release date.
Now you're gonna have me look it up.
Well, sign on. As he does that, I'm looking forward to Stalker 2 later on.
Oh, me too.
I'm going to be playing that because they went through hell and back with the Ukraine, whatever. They had to move everything and still work on that, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's great. But again, I'm playing it on PC, so
Oh, it doesn't say.
doesn't say.
Yeah.
Sorry, Casper. That Ghost of Tsushima amazing comment was for twice. Yeah, it's for twice, not for you, Casper.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
But still, I'm still saying.
Casper would take it.
FCAT corrected you and says Wolverine ain't coming anytime soon.
Yeah, but they say it's coming somewhere in 2025. They did say it. Unless they pushed it back, I'll be honest.
They probably did, bro. Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
probably.
Oh, you also gotta keep in mind they're still trying to do the remaining DLCs for Spider-Man.
I learned a long time ago that I'm going to stop being hyped for games coming out 6 months to a year, 2 years, because they're not even here yet. They're not even remotely on my radar yet.
Sounds like a Concord situation.
But we got Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball coming out. We got Silent Hill. We got Stalker 2. Something else from Xbox is coming out in November. Forgot what it was. Also Black Ops 6. If probably a lot of people don't like that. I'm going to be playing Black Ops Call of Duty yet again. I gave up after a couple months last year. Wasn't really feeling it anymore, so I gave up on it. And then this year's hopefully a little different because I love the Prestige, what they did with it. And even though it's still kind of the same thing with the weapons and the blueprints and all the bogus crap I don't really care about. But since I love the Black Ops series, I'm going to play it.
I think I'm going to join that Silent Hill 2 bandwagon.
Same here.
I'm interested, man. You know, I miss a good horror game. And hopefully, you know, I heard that's not really... They didn't really up the mechanics from the first one.
We are basically it's they're talking about that it's a remake, and I'm gonna tell you right now, yes, it is a remake. I was looking at some gameplay for it, and I was watching actually a YouTube video earlier, which I'll probably send you guys so you could take a look at it. Forgot what's the YouTuber's name, but he was comparing the game to the original, and they changed a lot. And what I mean by a remake, this is what a true definition of a remake would be. And
no, because
like,
here's the thing, right? Because I seen an article and I read that whoever played the game, I forgot who the hell played the game. Somebody played the game. I don't know if it was IGN or some. I don't even care about IGN, but I think it was comicbook.com or Game Rant. One of them played the game and said, you know, hey, listen, if they want to write stuff and be like, I don't like it, that's on them. We all may feel differently about it, right? All I'm saying is that he said the mechanics is not really different from the first or second one from way back.
No, it's not. It's just what they did was they changed everything, like the camera view, everything's a lot smoother. The rendering of characters are completely different. Like now there's actually more of how do you say it, feel to the game itself.
Okay.
Compared to the first and the second, excuse me.
okay.
Because like they were talking about the characters, like we all know who Pyramid Head is. He's like a staple for Silent Hill. And like I forgot who I was watching, but he was talking about like where they got the inspiration, the original creator of Pyramid Head, because from what I heard, they never wanted to use Pyramid Head as the villain in the game.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back to FCAT. He says Wolverine coming anytime soon. Nah, it got pirated. They got to rework the entire game.
Well, it was the released footage of the game.
So they have to rework the entire game for that?
Yeah.
No, I think it was.
Yeah,
insane.
That's why it ended up putting back in the back burner. No one knows anything else about it after that release.
That is true. I actually haven't heard anything from them after that first leak that we got.
Tech University says just play Elden Ring, new game 55. Trey Gaming says I'm only looking forward to Black Ops 6. Let's go. October 25th. Got Game Pass, but that on PlayStation only day one. Until dawn, anyone play, and then got what's up with the Xbox X and devs? Why they skipping Xbox and first party devs saying the first party games will run better on the Pro. I could be
interesting. PlayStation Pro?
Yeah. No, the Xbox Series X Pro PC edition. Doc Dark knows. I'm only kidding.
So
maybe I'm not.
Good time. No, but you know what? Let me go and piggyback off of everything else. I didn't get Jerse's input. I got Casper's before we started this, but I didn't get Jerse's input.
On what?
So apparently Diablo announced that they're gonna make it easier for players to achieve rare items by farming for their new expansion.
What do you mean?
Casper already stated that he's like, I like the idea. Like, I don't know if Casper wants to rebuttal, because apparently Diablo's new DLC that's coming out, which is called, forgive me if I slaughter it wrong.
He's Puerto Rican, so give him a shot.
I'm going to fight Casper after the podcast. It's called Vessel of Hatred. Apparently, what they're doing is that they are reducing the grind time for you to achieve powerful weapons and gear. Versus what the original game was about, that you gotta grind to get better gear and actually fight bosses and all that stuff. So my question for you guys is this: how do you feel about a game that has been in development for over 5 years or more, that they're deciding that we're gonna make it easier for you to start grinding to collect better gear?
That sounds like it's catering to casuals. I don't really play Diablo, but it's in a general idea sense I'm gonna make is that I don't like the easy stuff, right? I like to earn my stuff. Hence Elden Ring, hence Souls games, hence Wukong. Even though you don't have to farm in Wukong technically, but I do it because I like doing it. It's a way to play the game, way to earn things and just do your thing. But I don't like the easy aspect of it. I think you should be able to play the game, earn it. That's it. Who cares if you have to grind for things? I've been playing Destiny for years. I grinded the hell out of that game. Grinding to me ain't nothing. I'll grind all day. I'll make a day out of it just grinding, just getting materials, currency, whatever it is to make my character that much better. I don't care.
But my point is, it'll make farming a bit easier instead of sitting there like 7 to 10 plus hours getting one thing. For me, I'd say it's a good thing. Yeah, I do see it's catering to casuals, this and that. But my thing is more like those who like the game and want to upgrade their skill levels and their levels and stuff. I say it's good to a point where it's easier for you to farm instead of, okay, I have to go over here, I have to go over here, I have to do this again, go back. Now, most likely it's like right on your face. So like, just stay here, do this, and that's it.
Yeah, but now
I'd say it's all right. My bad. It's all right to a point where you're not using it just to casually do it. Like Church said, you're just not there. Okay, I'm just doing this just to kill time. I don't care type of feeling. But for me, it's like not bad to a point, I would say.
But don't you feel that it would end up getting rid of this sense of accomplishment for you?
True. Yeah.
Because like
that is true.
Church just pointed out, like when he grind on Elden Ring, when he grind on Wukong, when he grind on Destiny, when he got that weapon he was looking for after putting in 12, 15, 24 hours of doing the same thing over and over and over again, when he finally got it, Jers, as the prime example of this, how did you feel about achieving that?
Accomplished.
There you go. So you're going to make it easier for me that I can get the strongest weapon that has a 5-star rating, that has like the ultimate to it, that I can get in 15 minutes?
That's crazy.
Wow. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into other games that I felt way more accomplished, that I accomplished getting a better weapon and doing something that literally took me hours to do.
Yeah, if you put it that way, yeah, I do see your guys' point.
But that's the thing, like, I agree with Casper and I agree with Jers, because if Casper puts it in a way like, yeah, I don't want to sit there and grind all day. Yeah, for the casual gamer, like Jers said, but the thing is that then a sense of accomplishment that you put into the video game that you spend $70, $80, $90, $120 on, what's the whole point of playing it?
Yeah.
No, my point of also with is good farming, make it easier, not to a point where you get legendary loot.
But that's what they're saying, though.
My point would be it will be good just to level up aspect of it, not getting loot from it. That's what I would take my take for.
Trey Gamer goes, Jers was grinding against the big A rack guy on Wukong. Master Splinter's uncle was lit. Yeah, he was whooping my A, bro. He got me.
And then Trey, you know what's funny? He started before me and I beat it before him.
No, you didn't.
No, he wants to rub it in your face, Jers.
No, you didn't beat it before me. You just got there after me, and I actually beat him, and it only took you a little while because you watched my video of how to beat him.
Oh,
no, not the Rat King. I'm talking about the game, my brother.
Oh, the game.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm talking about the game. I don't care. I didn't even do your farming.
Trey, you see, Jers farmed, and Casper found the easy way out watching Jers farm so that he knows exactly what he needs to do. You see?
I saw your video because I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend.
Yeah, he liked the video. He watched the video. He gave me that like.
Yeah, he gave you that like, and then he did it. He did what you did in 6 hours. He did in 15 minutes.
I actually did.
He did. He got my man's already like 200 already, bro. Like we can New Game Plus right now, Chapter 5.
I'm in New Game Plus, and then trust me, yo, I'm one-shotting every single boss.
No, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had to take a mental break from that game.
Oh yes.
Like it's kind of crazy because I really didn't do that in Elden Ring or Bloodborne or any kind of Souls games, right? But this game, it's just
it gets
sometimes, man. You know. When you're going boss to boss, it's like, okay, I need a break. I need a breather. Let me get my mental state right. Let me get back in the groove. Let me wash my hands, do some backflips, come back, get some freaking soda, eat some pizza, come back strong and focus up. I haven't played Wukong in like 8 days. I'm just
ain't no way your big butt is doing backflips.
No. I'm not saying that.
Not in the game, dude.
I'm saying in the game, bro.
Okay. Well, because you said let me take a pause, let me wash my hands,
Yeah,
let me do
he
backflip.
basically
I'm
this
like,
is
wait
going
a
back
minute.
to the this is the back to the grinding concept I'm talking about.
Ah.
This guy.
He's
Man.
talking about like,
Yeah,
let me get
as
away
soon as-
from the boss, let me grind, let me go kick some of the normal NPC butts. Let me just level up. Let me enjoy that time that I know I can survive.
Yeah,
and then
because what do
go
we
back
do
to
in
the boss.
the timer? We beat Gears 5. We're playing Remnant 2. I'm trying to
Yes.
download Halo Infinite. For some reason, it got like weird technical issues. I have to fix that. But again, it comes with PC. I don't care. I'll fix
Yeah.
it. But yeah,
you have a Walmart SSD card.
yeah, I got a Walmart SSD card, bro. That's the problem. That is the fix. You know, I gotta get a new one though. I gotta get like a 4 terabyte NVMe though.
Get it from Walmart. It's probably like $20.
Get out of your mind.
Yeah, probably 15 at this point. I know with inflation, probably it's like $50.
I do appreciate the PS5 Pro being 2 terabyte though. I really do.
Yeah, let's see how
Oh, yeah.
that's gonna be finished off with these new games coming out.
Well, remember I got a 1 terabyte extra in my PS5 normal, so I'm gonna have like up to 3 terabytes anyway, almost.
You know, especially with freaking Call of Duty just stacking on each other, not being a new game on its own.
Ridiculous. How many gigs is it now? Like almost like 200 and something gigs, right?
Probably more at this point. I think it's gonna be like with the new game, it's gonna most likely be like 230 or 240.
Yo,
And that's just the game.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They need to have Call of Duty separate again.
They really
I'm
do.
getting so
See,
tired of this one app having all these games involved. You're scrolling through, like, that's annoying, bro. Give me Modern Warfare
Oh,
2
yeah.
separately, Modern Warfare 3. I don't care. What is the issue? I hate that they did that.
Oh, that they
really
combined
do
it all
hate it
into
too.
one.
Yeah, bro. It's retarded. I'm sorry. It's mentally disturbing. My bad.
Beep, 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 beep. That's it.
Take two. No. I do understand, but I do understand where they want to cater to the ones.
Wait,
where,
whoa.
Oh, he's about to answer. Jared is about to answer tech right now.
Yeah.
Listen.
PS5 Pro is in 2 terabyte. Yeah, the hell it is. What are you talking about?
Yes, it is. They said
It
it
is.
themselves.
Okay, if you're
They
talking
said
about
it.
the software, it might be 1.8, 1.7, but it's coming with a 2 terabyte, and I have
He's
1
talking,
terabyte.
about, he's talking about the Walmart Pro PlayStation 5.
Yeah, the Tenmu, whatever the hell it is, Timau,
Timu.
whatever the hell it is.
Dark Timu. At this point,
But
but no, it is 2 terabyte. Yeah, like it's probably gonna be 1.78, but like who's counting the decimals
okay,
at that point?
okay, tech. I agree. It's not a full 2 terabyte, man. They could have came out with a 2.3. It would have made sense.
Yes, yeah, he technically is right, but
He
you
is
know,
right, yeah.
on paper, 2 terabyte looks better. That's why they said it's gonna be a 2 terabyte.
But technically, ironically, they should say, well, come out the woodwork was 1.7, but still better than the other one you got.
Estimated 2 terabyte.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what, 1.2 terabyte better than last time. So yeah, it is what it is.
No, it's a 0.7 better than last time.
No,
it is not.
The 5 is not 1 terabyte.
Yeah, I know.
It's not. It's less. It's like what, 700 gigs at most.
It was 667 gigs out the bat.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
They gave us not even a 1 terabyte. They gave us 800 and something. Came out to be like 667 freaking gigs. Like, what is that about?
Well, no, you're right. And that's the reason why we had to add all the extra stuff to it.
Oh, he's right. It's like AK, huh? Yeah, I don't know, man. They took that crap off the box. They were like, yo, what are we doing? We can get sued for false advertisements.
Yeah, because there's nothing with AK. Not even TVs are on AK yet.
That was funny. Yeah, you can play games in AK. What?
What? For real? Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
God.
I'm still getting my PS5 Pro.
That's what Jers was all excited by. AK games. Wow, I've never heard of that, even though it's not invented yet.
Actually, I didn't even care about that. Right? You know what I was looking at? The 120. And I thought performance mode would be 1080p, 120, and, quality 4K 60 or so, or 60 FPS, whatever. But it's still, we don't have that. Now, the PlayStation 6, let's have a conversation, right? Now, we know the PS4 had 8 gigs, APU, whatever, VRAM was cool. Let's call it a VRAM. PlayStation 5 had 16. The PS6 is definitely going to have 20 to 24 gigabits.
It's gonna be
That's
doubled.
funny.
I have a feeling it's gonna be doubled.
It's not gonna
No.
be doubled. No.
It's not gonna be doubled.
I think they're gonna go to 24.
Hey, remember what Ubisoft CEO said? Don't over expect anymore.
Now imagine this though. Imagine if they only go to 18 gigabits, but they double or triple the CPU power. Now that's a talking point because that's where the frames come in.
That's gonna be.
Now, for the PlayStation 6, you want frame rate or you want performance?
It's the same shit. What are you talking about?
The game. You know what I meant.
No, I don't. What are you talking? It's the same thing. You want performance? Or you want frame rate?
Frames gameplay. I want it to be like Donald Trump. I want it to be perfect.
Yo,
Yeah, I had the moment. You want good, smooth gameplays or you want frame rate for the PlayStation 6?
yo, I'm gonna do it again. Now repeat what you just said.
No, I won't. I'm good. Next question.
No. Go repeat what you just said to me.
No, I'm good.
What do you say?
I'm good.
Twice, what do you say, bro?
I forgot what I said, honestly.
He said, "What do you want? You want good performance or you want high frame rate?" Did he just say that to me?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Joe.
I don't think so. You heard wrong.
I think
It's
I'm
your
still trying to spell out his name at the same time.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I don't know
goodness.
if it's Puerto Rican or if it's American. I don't know. I
It's
forgot.
Dominican,
It's the same.
bro. Performance and frame rate is the same thing.
I know. Shut up. I had a dirt moment. We all have one.
You had a big dirt moment right there.
I know. Shut up.
I think he meant quality, but he said
Yeah,
performance.
that's what I meant.
Probably,
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I prefer performance, bro. But I believe, honestly, and I hope, and I could be wrong, and expectations could be high again for no reason, but hopefully this system, this gen was just a trial and error to get the things where they need to be for the next generation. Because this generation was okay by far. It wasn't great. You know what I mean?
Could have been better.
It could have been a lot better, man. I mean, I just seen
I agree.
they're introducing 60 FPS modes. Now they're introducing the technology with the pisser, the PSSR. You know, they're dabbling into new technology and better hardware and, you know, capabilities and stuff. And I think the PlayStation 6 is going to be one hell of a beast of a console, man.
It better be.
That's the thing. I wonder now. My question for you is this, and this is maybe this could probably be a next topic for the next pod if we do decide to do another open pod. Nintendo has been quiet.
Yeah. Why?
They've been very quiet, and that's kind of getting me nervous.
No.
Why?
Why? It's Nintendo.
Because
Nintendo,
the
bro.
thing is, I know Nintendo's not gonna go into the whole frame rate performance thing because they're not. That's not what they're about. But my thing is that Nintendo's being quiet. So, what makes you think that the next console they come out is not gonna stand up to what Sony has up for the next?
It's not gonna, bro.
All
think
I know, I hope Nintendo's next console is not a portable.
It's gonna be.
It better be
No, it's gonna
a
be.
whole console.
No. It's not.
I want it to be a console.
It's not gonna. You know why? Because even though we love consoles, the kids really don't care.
That's
That is true.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
Look at the phones. Look at the tablets. Where do kids
That
go?
is-
Everywhere. Go here. Go
that
play
is-
your Nintendo. Go play it downstairs on the couch. Or
That
go to
is
your room with
true.
your Nintendo. They're not gonna bring the whole damn system to the damn room,
no, they're gonna leave it portable like they have it now.
That is true.
and they're never gonna meet the power of the Xbox or PlayStation.
No,
you know what? They
I know
should.
that hands down. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying
No,
is,
hell
the fact
no.
is that Nintendo is considered a revolutionary also because of the fact is that they've been coming up with ideas that not Sony nor has Xbox done.
Because
So
they're
what I'm
lazy.
saying in a sense of like, what do you think Nintendo would end up coming up with? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate to say it, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the whole chat's probably gonna blow up my whole thing, calling me a liar or whatever. But Xbox is done.
It really is. I don't care.
The only thing they can do right now is come up with Game Pass information and start doing streaming gaming because their console world is done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
There's
done.
no such thing as an Xbox console anymore.
Nope.
And you know what? I don't care because if they don't care about it, why should I care about it?
Exactly. So
I
my
care
thing
about
now,
the
you
platform
have
I
Sony-
prefer is PlayStation. Now, if they get a really good Xbox, but here it is again. And here's a conversation all over again. Where the hell's the games?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about Hi-Fi Rush. I'm not talking about Starfield. It already came out. I appreciate the 60 FPS patches for the console guys. But leave it at that. Right? Leave it at that. PlayStation 2. Brought out some cool games. A lot of remasters, though, unfortunately. I don't think we needed any of them. But that's what PlayStation was doing for the longest time. Here's another remaster. Here's a new game, remaster. New game, remaster.
Oh, wait, you forgot remake.
Remake?
No, there's no remasters.
Remake. Yeah.
At least they have a new title.
Yeah,
It used to be single player. Now it's remastered single player.
Yeah.
Yep. But a remake of a PlayStation.
Remake. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
You don't use remaster anymore. It's remake.
A remake. My bad.
You know what? I hope Nintendo, which they're probably not going to do it, but I'm hoping for like a remake of a Ocarina of Time.
Ooh,
that's the thing. You know what I would like to see is what you showed us before, Jers, is the fact of that they were using Unreal Engine 5 to make a Zelda game.
I just think their console's too low end for that.
It's too low end for that, but that would be an awesome idea if Nintendo decides to join the PC fight.
And I'm gonna tell you something, man. If they come, imagine if they this for a second here, the console power is not even an issue. They made that Unreal Engine 4 or 5 Zelda Ocarina of Time looking gorgeous like that. That console will sell out in a heartbeat.
Of course,
millions, bro. Millions will buy that console, bro. We're talking about 50 million in like 2 weeks.
You don't even, I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't even have to do a console, because if they decide to make that an actual PC game and do it that way, that it's strictly a PC thing, it's a wrap. I'm gonna tell you right now, PCs are gonna be literally scarce to be found because everybody's gonna want to play that game.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, when the stuff you showed us that somebody literally sat there and rendered everything through the Unreal Engine 5 for Ocarina of Time was ridiculous.
They look phenomenal.
Oh, I bet.
The guy who did it did a phenomenal job, but he needs to work on the lighting a little bit.
No, of course. You know, little specs here and there, I agree.
And
but
I hope he doesn't get taken down for that. I mean, hopefully it's just for entertainment. He never resells that because that's
oh, no, forget about it. Nintendo will come after him.
Yeah.
Like
I
how
would say this is
Pokemon's
just for entertainment and educational purposes only.
I'm telling you, he's done because Nintendo's going to go after him like Pokemon's going after Power World.
Tech says,
they're going for blood. That's what they're going for.
Tech says, because grown people don't want gimmicks. He goes, done. Games are coming fast. We're on Game Pass. Windstar says, my daughter been playing Astrobot on the Portal. I have a Portal. I enjoy it.
Like right there, prime example. He just said it. Astrobot. Yo, that's Sony's version of Nintendo.
Yeah. I agree.
It really is.
I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
Astrobot, the planet, the one with the what's that one called again? Damn, I forgot the name of it.
Cotton!
I'm sorry, bro.
Hold on, give me a second.
I gotta get more.
Jers, we gotta compare frame rates with performance.
If you're trying to look for my frame rates in my brain,
yeah, I know it's on low.
It's gonna be the same as an Xbox One. Don't worry.
It's definitely low performance right now. And so it's only Saturday at like 2:00. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for real.
Still trying to understand that I just woke up like about 3 hours ago. Understanding the concept of life on a Saturday.
Exactly. You know.
I definitely want performance over frames any day.
But that's well, that's a lie. Let me not say that's everybody because a lot of people don't. But that's an argument in itself.
I don't think you heard what I said though. I said performance over frames, bro.
Yeah, that was a stupid move of me too.
Yeah, you too. You get
one.
That's for me. Jer's gonna go.
Hey, I'm not alone.
Jer's gonna go the entire time now. Now after this, he's gonna send that out in our chat. Watch.
Oh, shit, for real. Yeah. Or every time we're talking and playing together.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna tell Jackson, like, yo, I'm never going on a pod with Twice and Casper ever again. They don't know what the difference between performance and frame rates are.
Sure.
I mean, Drax shouldn't speak.
I can just imagine the chat shaking their head like, what? is this guy? Did he really just say that right now?
No, I feel bad for Drax. Yo, Jers, did you see what he posted that his car got a flat?
Again?
Yeah, apparently that's why he
What do you mean
couldn't.
again?
I think it happened like a couple months ago.
Jesus Christ, yo, this kid just got bad luck.
I feel bad. He had a flood down in Florida a little bit. I mean, I don't think it was by his house, but he definitely lost power and stuff.
That's what happens
Yeah.
when you live in Florida.
But see,
Sack
that's the
boy.
beauty of GeForce Now that I told him to get a couple months ago. Play it on your phone, play on your laptop, play anywhere you want, man. PC in the cloud all day.
Yeah, like I told him, I'm like, see, you need a new tire. You gonna buy a game first, or you gonna buy the tire?
I don't think he answered you, did he?
I think he said both.
Oh God, here we go.
He still needs to buy a new
Well, yeah.
mic, goddammit.
Anyway, so
The game that I was talking about is Sackboy, by the way. If you guys wanted to know.
oh, you mean that old PlayStation mascot? Got it.
Yes, that dude.
Sackboy,
That's-
guy who looked like
yes.
he had a yarn the entire time. I'm gonna tell you right now,
It was
the
a fun game.
graphics they had on Sackboy, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was good. It was their take for Nintendo as well back then.
And, like
now
their
they have Astro Boy.
their textures and everything was actually not that bad.
So FCAT says they put 240 hertz on GFN website. So FCAT, please let me know, because I'm not, fond of GeForce Now. It is cool, but I don't really mess with it that much. Now, where can you play above 60 FPS? Because I tried it on the website, I tried it on the tablet, or the app rather, and I can't play above 1080p 60. I thought we can play up to 1440p or something. I don't understand it. Like, where it has a RTX 4080 capability in the cloud. And that's awesome. That's great. But where can we go to play above 60 FPS? You pay for your, yeah, of course. Ultimate. I'm saying I had Ultimate. Couldn't figure out where. I was trying to dabble in the settings. I went to the website. Couldn't find it. All right. Went to the app. Tried to dabble into the settings. Where the hell is it? I'm like, where the hell is this 120 at? I can't find it.
It's in Walmart.
You know, some tablets can't change the settings to a higher. No, I get that. I agree with you guys. Some TVs can, and that's fine.
Why
know
didn't
what
you
I mean?
just play it on your phone?
I did. Still can't do it. On my monitor. Still can't do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Interesting.
I don't know where the hell to go for the higher frame rates.
Go to Walmart.
Yeah, just send me a picture, bro, because I have to know this crap, bro, because this is annoying.
No, you can go to Walmart. Walmart shows you.
Yeah, Walmart has a special delivery.
Yeah.
God,
Is it performance and frame rates?
Dad!
I was gonna say, what did I say again?
It's-
I thought it was for
Yo, I'm
me.
not gonna lie, bro. I have to get Tech University up here, man, one time.
Let's get them on.
I don't know.
what he's doing.
Like on the real, when I saw Tech University, I'm like, wait, we have a whole ass school over here.
Yeah, we have the whole entire college watching us. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You know what, Jers? I think you need to play it again.
Yep, I was.
God, Dad! Dad!
Damn, son,
Close
where'd you
out the
find
fucking
this?
pod before Jers can finish it.
It just sounded like a outro type of thing.
He's trying to end it before Jers. Because no, nice try, bro. I'm the main host. Good job. Good luck. All right? I turn off when I turn off. Okay.
Oh, we just turned it up. But God damn it, I prefer frames over performance any day.
Exactly.
I can't believe he said
Any
that.
day.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, before we start
No,
cutting,
he's not gonna let me die.
yeah, he's not.
I'm saying that.
You're not. I messed up too. So
I'm
don't
never,
worry.
I'm never letting you live that down in my life, bro.
Trust me. I think
Never
me
gonna
and
happen.
Casper are gonna get chewed out by Jers after the pod.
Don't worry, I have a whole plethora of things I will not let him die with.
Anyway, so like I was saying, before we end up closing out, and Jers is gonna sit there like, yeah, nah. Your intake on the new Dragon Ball Z. What's going on with that?
I'm just looking
Yeah,
at it.
yeah.
It looked really cool. I might get it. Maybe. I'm not saying I don't want to play. I'm just saying maybe, because I just got the PS5 Pro. I bought some other games. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta
Hey.
relax a little bit. I don't want to be like
Honestly?
Drax and keep buying and beating games.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy too many games because there's too many games for me to play. And I'm like going here, going there, going here, go. I gotta go back. I don't want to do that.
Yep.
Yo, Carlito, yo, you should come into Remnant 2 with us, bro.
Bro, I can't. I was telling you. I have it on the P5, right? Because it was free on the PlayStation 5.
It's free on Game Pass, buddy.
On what?
Game Pass.
PC Game Pass. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't have it because I don't have that at the moment, sir. I'm sorry.
It's $10.
Yeah.
I know it's $10, but don't I need a premium plan for Game Pass?
No.
Yeah.
They changed it.
Whispering.
They changed it to PC gaming, bro. It's like $10, $11, bro.
Like
The
everybody on the
ultimate.
cast are like, what the hell are these people doing?
Nah,
right
the
now?
ultimate's for PC and console. You don't have that. You just get the PC version.
Oh, okay, and then I'll do that.
Yeah, do that, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted because Jersey's trying to make me feel like tiny right now.
I mean, you're Puerto Rican, so you're good.
Oh, here we go again. Anyway, like I was saying, I was trying to play it on P5 and I kept getting errors. And Drax. So there's a certain part of the game. How far are you guys in the game?
I just started again on the Xbox version. On Steam version, I played like 4 hours. I think PlayStation 5, I only had like 2 hours.
Okay, so let me make it easier. You know the beginning of the game when you first unlock your skill, the guy he tells you, okay.
Yeah.
That first mission you're on with Andrew, that he takes you into the crystal.
Yeah.
That video, every time I go to that video, it crashes.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so I read how to fix it. I tried to do that. I erased the game. I uninstalled the game. I rebuilt my database. I cleared out the cache. I reinstalled the game. Same error. Now it's telling me, oh, you're going to have to put the PlayStation factory reset. I was like, get the hell out of here. I'm not doing all of that.
But how about you refund me my damn money?
Well, I didn't buy it. It was free.
Well, I would just say refund my money anyway. Yeah. I
But
lost
the
the
thing is,
receipt,
I can't play
goddamn.
on there because of that.
Nah, yeah, I would just go to the PC version in Steam or Game Pass because it's,
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to probably end up doing.
Yep, pretty much.
Maybe I'll join you guys on that. It's like, what is it, a party of 4 or 3?
4.
4.
So we got to get Drax on it then.
He's a fanboy. He
No.
just said it. It sounds like Xbox games. You didn't see his chat? He said it sounds like Xbox games.
Listen, I prefer
blew-
PlayStation all day over Xbox, but I'll still give Xbox games a try.
Yo, exactly.
But this is
And
not an
this is
Xbox
what-
game. This is a third-party game that's on Xbox Game Pass that's kind of relevant and cool just to get involved to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
And like I told him,
frames.
I thought you were a gamer.
Right? Mr. 10,000 trophies.
Yeah, exactly. Rather get freaking games over a new mic
This
or a
man
new
got
tire.
10,000 trophies almost, and he's talking, man, he better stop.
He better stop
Hey, we
saying
need
Boulder Gate was good.
A GoFundMe app for him.
For real, right?
Get him his brand new tire and everything else.
Yo, Drax, buy a new mic. No, I don't have it. Buy like 2 games. Yo, Drax, get a mic. Buy another 2 games. I'm like, yo, bro.
Oh, for real. That's why when he showed us his flat tire, I'm like, you gonna buy a new game or you gonna get a new tire?
He said both.
Both. Nah, you gotta appreciate it, man. Dude's a gamer of gamers, like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, but it's
Man.
just funny because it's like, to better help yourself. No, it's okay. I'm like, all right, whatever.
he goes, dude, I have the the TikTok mic that keeps
Even
cutting
the
off.
TikTok mic, it's I would say.
Like,
That's the one that keeps cutting off for some reason.
Didn't he? I thought he said he had the PlayStation mic.
I don't know what he has. The
Yeah,
only thing I
well,
know is that I have
he
a
has
mic
like
on
10,000
standby, but
trophies.
I don't know.
All we know is he had 10,000 trophies.
Yep. So we in our friend group, we have one that likes Walmart PCs, and then one that rather get games over a new setup.
And one that
Nice.
loves performance over frames.
Exactly. That's too, bro. Yo, our friendship is kind of weird, bro. Our friends are kind of weird.
Oh man.
I hate you. I hate
No,
you.
so
Mr.
I ended up
Spider.
having Mr. Spider. Well, you trying to get into Jersey skin already?
Yeah.
You already did.
With that statement, I'm guessing, right?
Performance over. Oh my god, bro.
It don't take much to get under this dude's skin. I'll be honest.
It's all right. It's all right. Anyway,
Humble
Yeah.
Bundle says it's a choice of bundle this month. Listen, I want to get to more Xbox games on PC. Before like a lot of PS5 games come out, stuff like that, whatever. But I will be playing, or I'm gonna try to download Halo Infinite on PC again, but unfortunately, it's giving me issues. I don't know what the hell the issues is. I had more than enough space. It was freezing on me. I'm like, okay, now the time to be technical. So what I'm gonna do later, re-download it on the other SSD drive and make sure it's fine.
And the other. There you go. In the other.
But still, like, you're never gonna beat me with your stupidity. But it's never gonna happen, buddy.
God, man! Yeah!
It's never gonna happen, bro.
I can't.
But so yeah, I don't know what happened. Yo, like Casper downloaded Halo like nothing. I'm downloading it. The OneDrive's only downloading at like 1 megabyte per second. I'm like, what is the issue? So I'm gonna try to put it in the 3.0 port because it is external. So you know, the other one has like 800 gigs. Only got like a little bit of gigs left, so I'm gonna have to buy more storage. That's what it looks like to me. But the storage, the NVMe drive is actually under the GPU. I would have to take it out, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Damn it.
He goes, nah, Jers, mess it up. We love performance over frames any day of the week.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Day of the weekers.
But yeah, I mean, if there's other games that you guys want us to dabble in, Xbox wise, just let us know.
Yes.
There's not a lot though. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of games on Xbox I don't even want to play.
There really isn't.
Well, right now I'm downloading Remnant 2.
Like I want to play. We played Gears 5 through. Pretty damn dope. I want to play through again Gears 4, and I want to play Remnant 2. I want to play Dying Light 2. Play that again. Play it through. And I want to play some Black Ops 6, maybe some Silent Hill, maybe some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. A lot of games here, man. Just
need time.
Yeah, just need time.
Just need time. Oh, by the way, Jers, how much weight did you lose already?
12.
12, not bad.
Yeah. Going crazy, buddy. Crazy.
Not bad.
I'm sorry. No, this shows a
feeling better, yo.
Good job. 12 pounds is a lot, honestly. Especially if, no offense, I'm gonna say age. Especially at your age, losing 12 pounds is not bad, honestly.
Nah, I gotta lose another 50. Get back down to my weight.
You'll do it.
Because since COVID, bro, I was like 210.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. Just stopped caring about my weight and shit. Just fucking ate whatever. Didn't care.
Everybody, not only you.
But yeah, I'm starting to lose that weight again, man. We getting out here, bro. Getting back in that shape.
Yeah, you gotta.
You love my performance, right, Casper?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta take care of your frame rate into your performance.
Jersey's gonna start lagging after this.
Oh no!
He does.
Oh no!
He does sometimes. Guess why he leaves quiet? Most of the time,
another game I actually want to play through. That's not really phenomenal. It's just okay to me. Space Marines 2. Who has it?
What, the new one that just came out?
Yeah.
I haven't bought it yet.
Me either.
You guys suck.
you killed it for me. You're like, doesn't look that good. I'm like,
no, it looks good. It's just.
Wait. What did you buy it for? Steam or PS?
PlayStation.
Okay.
But I'm saying it wasn't my go-to. I just think that was co-op. It looked interesting. It looked fun. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And I don't like. I mean, you can run, but it's not like you're running fast. You know.
I mean, look at the dude. He looks heavy as hell.
That's why I said. But when you play more and do other things, it's actually kind of fun with people. I wouldn't play by myself. It's kind of whack.
No, yeah.
It's definitely playable by yourself, but it's a co-op game. I'd rather play with people.
Yeah, it's like Helldivers, pretty much.
So I want to ask everybody in the chat if y'all can answer this. Should I stream a horror game?
Oh God. But my thing is horror game, face cam. I'll be honest.
I'm not using the face
cam. No. Face cam. We want to see that scare factor in your face every time you get jump scared.
Oh, I'll just use you as a reference, Mr. Performance. So
how about this? Either performance over frame rates as a pod.
That would trigger a lot of people.
Trigger?
Bro, that would do it. If you made a video, and I implore anybody to try it. Yo, I prefer performance over frame rate any day. People will click on them like, what the hell are you talking about, dummy? And just watch the views and comments come together as a one galore kind of thing.
That's the perfect clout setup.
Yo, I'm gonna do it today, bro.
Honestly, at this point, you should just switch the pod's title to that.
Yeah. Performance versus frame rate. And what you need to know. That's it. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, pretty much. And watch the pod go up in views. It's
Yeah,
like,
I bet you.
what did these people say?
No, that's mad clout right there. Perfect clout setup.
Dude, that would trigger me.
It would trigger you, but I guarantee you will go watch it just to see how stupid this guy is.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what did he just? Did I read that right? I had to read it again. I'm like, let me click it. What are you talking about, man? And then watch it for like 3 minutes. What do you get to the point? Why is and then you'd be like, all right, I just got clickbaited.
Yeah, you got clickbaited, but you gave him the bait that he wanted.
That's hilarious.
Tell you, see, there you go. There's, I think I found your go-to to get his views.
It's so easy to do clickbait videos too. Like, it's just stupid though.
Yeah, I know. It's like the whole concept of it is like, but okay, whatever.
See, the console wars, or whatever kind of wars you want to entail with that, are triggering because you feel some type of way about a platform that you play on that you kind of be like, yo, well, this is better than that for some reason. And then the other guy be like, well, I like that over that. So it's like a whole conversation. It's pretty funny, but I used to do that and I was gonna stick with it just to have fun, but I was like, I don't want to do all that. It's stupid.
That's how I started playing Cult of Lamb. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
No, but I ate a pork chop once.
Apparently it's a very popular game that's hitting trends like crazy. Apparently it's called Cult of Lamb.
PC?
It's on PC, it's on Steam, it's on PlayStation, and I believe it's on Xbox also.
Cult of Lamb?
Yeah.
Like
so
LAMB?
LAMB. Lamb. So it's like this character you're getting killed, and you get the devil gives you power.
I'm sorry?
To start your own cult.
Weird.
Cult.
And they have it linked to that. If you're streaming, you can actually have your viewers join your cult.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, that is freaking awesome. Like I work because, it gets boring at work sometimes. I have Twitter up, sometimes I have YouTube, and I'm just watching random streamers, and I've been watching people play. Yo, you create your own follower, and then the person ends up doing a roulette.
Oh, Devolver game.
Oh, it's a kiddie game.
No.
I don't care if it's a kiddie game or not. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's performance over, frame rates. I don't know.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
But
Oh, it's an iOS game.
yeah. But it's actually pretty dope. Like I was actually very
You
entertained.
mean Devil Worshiper?
Devil Worshiper.
Is it though?
No,
it kind of looks like it.
It kind of is, but it's not.
I'm not downloading that. You better stay away from me. Power of Christ compels thee.
But it's not a devil worshiper in the sense that they're gonna like slaughter people or anything like that.
Nah,
it's basically a simulator.
My guy, I have a picture here of the little lamb with the star.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for me. Power of Christ compels thee.
Told you, it's the performance over frame rate. That's what it is.
Man, they really made a game like that?
Yeah, and apparently it has a huge cult following, bro.
There's a pig kissing a sheep. Okay. I've seen everything now.
Wow.
And then apparently, like I said, they have a add-on to it that if you're watching it on YouTube or Twitch or any channels that somebody's streaming it on, you could join their cult to get stuff.
We already are in a call. It's called
Chill Gaming, I know, but that doesn't count.
No, man. The Bionomics.
Bionomics?
Yeah, that's the one we're on now.
Is that the one that talks about frame rate and
Yeah.
performance?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. That's the exact one. I hate you.
I'm done.
Bro, listen.
I'm done for the day.
We can talk about that hurricane thing. That whole situation's messed up, bro.
Yo,
Bro, I felt bad for Drax the entire time because I was like, yo, how's this guy even surviving right now?
on a canoe.
No, I don't know if you know this, Casper, but there's a contracted deal in Florida. This contracted deal is that if you work for the healthcare or the police force, anything that's in a public job, you during a hurricane, any destructive act of nature, you are required to drop everything, including your family, and you need to go to a shelter because they need you more than they need your family.
That is true. That's a little wild, isn't it?
Bro, my dad's girlfriend, she works for some healthcare company, and they told her that. I was like, yo, that's ridiculous. Like, her mom's in her like 80s, and you're telling me that she has to basically abandon her mother to go to work.
That's sad.
And I'm like, so if you have kids, you have to abandon your kids to go to work? And they're like, yep. I was like, that is redonkulous.
So especially if you're like a single parent.
Yeah.
No,
They don't care. You have to literally get up and go. You have to leave everything where you're at. You have to leave your house in the middle of a storm, whatever, and you need to go do your job. Now, God forbid, the flood goes into your house and destroys everything. God forbid, knock on wood, your family perishes in that. What is the state of Florida going to do for you?
$750. That's what it'll do.
No, they're just going to give you performance and frame rates about that. That's it.
No, at that point it's for performance. No frame rate there. The frame rate died when the water went in.
FCAS says I survived Katrina and Ida. They got a slap on the wrist.
But
we survived Sandy way back.
Dude, but I'm going to tell you right now, Sandy compared to Katrina,
it wasn't nothing.
It was
no, yeah. Of course.
And that's my thing is like these I don't know, like I don't want to get into politics. That's not what the podcast is about. And like this is like a little going off topic with that, but to me it feels like, there should be a lot more done than what they're telling them.
Oh yeah.
So that's my thing. I don't want to hit politics because there's no reason to be bringing that up on here.
Yep. But I just wanted to bring that up because it was kind of touchy to me. I just don't appreciate people in the world not taking care of their own, you know what I mean? But yeah, so frame rates over performance, huh?
Yep, that's the new motto nowadays.
Jersey, you need to put that in the next podcast as the title.
Oh, I am.
Hate you guys.
Oh, I am. Believe me.
I hope his oldness kicks in and he forgets by tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna keep reminding him.
You're old too, so hopefully you forget too.
This man swears I'm like 75 years old, yo.
Huh?
Casper thinks I'm like 75.
I know.
You are.
If I'm 75, motherfucker, you're like 55. What you talking about, Mr. Frame Rate?
No, I'm performance. You're frame rate.
Oh my.
Damn.
Anyway.
FCAS says, yeah, I heard about the FEMA thing with the hurricane. Yeah, that's a little messed up, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing.
That's messed up.
Yep.
They're stopping people from with their own personal helicopters going and helping them. There's, you know what I mean? Vote right in November. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Whether you like them or not, vote right in November. Do the right thing. Do it for the better good.
Good thing.
For the greater good.
Thank God the strike in the port died. Thank God it's done.
Bro, I was going to go out today and buy $1,200 worth of food.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad that strike is over. Because I did see a video, like, everyone stocked up on toilet paper. That's funny.
Here we go again with the damn toilet paper, even though I could buy coffee filters and do the same thing.
No, the thing is, toilet paper, we don't get it overseas.
Bro, it was look, hold on, Casper, hold on. I know. But this was funny. In COVID, yo, everybody's like, yo, we have no more toilet paper. I'm looking at the coffee aisle, like, a lot of coffee filters here. Grabbed a whole bunch. People are like, what are you doing? I'm like, got no toilet paper. What do you want me to do, bro?
Same concept.
It's got to roll. It's a little Sharpie, but you just roll it up in a ball.
Yep.
I'll be honest, yo. During that moment when I saw them, like, how many dumps are you gonna take?
He's right. No, but if you think about it, he's right though.
You can hold 12 cups. You'd be all right.
Yeah,
That's like a pound, maybe.
exactly.
Okay, moving on.
The only thing is that you can't just flush it down the toilet. You're gonna have to put it somewhere else.
No, you can fucking not do it.
Coffee filter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
it's like a
sure? Because
toilet paper.
not all toilets are like that. Not all toilets can stand that.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but this
I don't
frame
know
rate
about-
works.
I don't know about your toilet. Mine has good performance.
Well, in the Bronx, the toilets are made
That is true.
chemical grade.
That is true. He has
Bro,
double.
I could put like 6 towels in my toilet and it would not clog.
Oh my god.
Ace FCAS says, give him FEMA trailers. He goes, hey, we had people die in FEMA trailers. Wow.
Right.
Sad stuff, bro. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. We're going to give our final thoughts. Casper, what are your final thoughts here?
First thing, welcome, Doc, to the PC world. Do your research or listen to your friends, because I know Jerry's helped you out and told you what to do and what to get. But
Technically, I didn't, though.
Yeah, you did. I know you did.
I didn't.
Well, now you are.
Well, now I am.
Now he is.
But I know he had other friends that told him already.
Maybe.
But the point is, welcome. Yes. If it is what you want to do, I know Walmart has a good return policy. And try to save your money for something way better than a $900 console PC. And if you're really interested into the PC world, as it is a beautiful world that we live in, we could play anything in a higher performance and frame rate.
And fidelity.
But the point is, pretty much, just do your research next time, or ask a friend like I did with yours. If you're not really sure, 110%. Also, the Ubisoft CEO needs to shut up his mouth where the sun don't shine, and actually listen to your consumers, because those are the people that are feeding your families in the first place. And pretty much, Sparking Zero is slapping ass and being number one in all of the charts at this moment, and I am going to get it. I just hate the fact that it's the same arcs every single day, but I am not getting into it. But yeah, that's about it.
Nice.
Sounded hurtful. Anyway.
You laugh like my grandpa.
Thank you. I probably am your grandpa for all you freaking know. Mr. 27-year-old.
No, my grandpa's a little smarter.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's probably Puerto Rican too. Going to see now because I know Jersey's probably gonna say. So, Carlos, talk to me about what you want to say. Shall I start? Because I'm like,
I don't know. You can start tomorrow if you want.
oh, funny. So, going back to what I was about to say before I was really interrupted by the guy who talks about performance and frame rates. I like it's kind of hard to say something without really sounding so messed up in head. But I agree with Casper. Dark, welcome to the PC world. Hope you enjoy your time here. Leave your reviews at the doors because you're probably gonna have to start updating soon. Yeah. So this whole idea of comparing console to PC, we need to stop that crap. Like, there's no reason to be having that when it's like non-existent. That's particularly like talking about, like I said, comparing apples to oranges for no reason. So other than that, yeah. And then Ubisoft CEO, my man, you need to go somewhere. Like, really go somewhere. Because of the fact is that you're blaming the consumer on your horrible product. Are you not listening to us? Is that what it is? Because if you're not listening to us, then we totally understand why you're coming up with this stupid idea that the consumer is an issue. But whatever, you know what? That's on you. Dragon Ball Z, I'm actually looking more forward to Silent Hill 2 because I actually was a Silent Hill fan when it first came out. So I'm actually looking more forward to that. See what happens with that. And yeah. And we'll see about frame rates and performances on our next pod.
Yep. I'll make sure that will happen.
Well, this time has come to close down. I'm just going to say this. enjoy the PC, no matter if it costs you freaking $300 or freaking $3,000. I don't care. Enjoy it. But I will say that if you see somebody comparing PCs to PS5 Pros and why you should get this one over that one, maybe you should do some research and say, hey, this is the Xbox Series X Pro PC edition. That's it. That's all you're getting. I understand where I'm getting with the PS5 Pro, and that's why I bought it. I also got the 30th anniversary controller. I'm not even going to open. I'm just going to leave it in the box.
Nice.
So, with that said, enjoy the PC, enjoy the 60 frames, 80 frames. I don't care what kind of frames over performance any day, right? Because that's the new saying now, performance over frame rate. But, no, let me stop. Let me stop. But anyway, man, listen, I'm just saying, enjoy the PC. I don't care. At least you're playing the PC versions. It's all good. And the CEO of Ubisoft really needs to shut the mouth. Sit down before you bankrupt your whole company. Because that will happen. You're telling gamers to not have high hopes and expectations from a great developer once upon a time that once was. Because let me tell you something. If that's the way you want to put it, I'm not even going to buy another game of yours again. I may be just one dude. I don't care. I won't support it. But yeah, we are playing Remnant 2, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see us more lives, more streaming, more games, blah, 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 blah. Because I don't know yet, because we do curse a lot. I don't want to curse on stream here. So we're going to try to figure something out. So the game we're playing is Remnant 2. Then we're going to be trying to get some Halo in when I get that thing fixed to play up. We're going to be playing some Gears 4. We're going to be playing some Black Ops 6 later on in the month.
I'll kick his ass.
Yeah, Dragon Ball is probably going to be a thing too. We're going to have some fun with that, probably. Maybe. And yeah, guys, thanks for coming on in today, man. As always, stay chill and happy game. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Later.
Adios, everybody.
Adios, amigo. Performance over frame rate. Any day.